is Monday, January the 5th, 2026. I am James. You are you. And oh my God, oh my goodness, sweet sassy molassy, we are back once again. And we were just here a couple days ago, a very rare Friday night edition of the show that won't and can't go away. Some 2 days and change later, we are back once again. It was on Friday that I contemplated the possibility and stark reality that, hey, this could be the last show. And dare I say, we knocked it out of the park. It's not often that Dave and myself chat the day after a show and go, hey, that was pretty good. We did a pretty good job. We were funny. But we did on Saturday after Friday's show, which leads me to believe that we, for a number of months now, maybe even years, have not had one good show, because I don't remember the last time that me and Dave took a victory lap and patted ourselves on the back. But we did. And the question is, and begs, can we keep the streak alive? Can we go 2 for 2? I'm of the opinion that we can't. Not because of any lack of talent or ability. I've got breaking news. Much like January of 2025, the way it began was I got sick. It is now 5 days into the new year, and I'm sick. This is a bad sign. This is a bad omen. You don't want to kickstart the year, and I understand there's a lot of people sick right now. There's a lot of bugs going around. I'm happy to report that in 2025, I had bronchitis. I basically woke up to get me a cold pop, and I ain't got time for that. 2026, I just got a runny nose. This thing right up here is leaking like Dave around a pile of underwear. This thing is running, and it's running fast. So if at any moment you see me dart off screen like this, that, you know that I'm blowing the horn, as they say. This is a big show tonight. A little bit later on, our friend who most recently competed in the 2025 Great Pumpkin Carve, having carved what I believe to be the greatest pumpkin in the history of this show. It was a pumpkin of me doing the dance that I refer to as the James. Shockingly, it came in third place. To me, first place. If you don't know what the James is, I'll do a brief demonstration right now. You're not going to be able to see a lot of it, but it's a lot of this. You can't see my knees, but it's taxing on me physically, but also at the same time athletically impressive. Meng Li is the carver of said pumpkin. She will be returning, and we are going to be talking about something that we touched on in the fall of last year prior to the pumpkin carve. She's going to be detailing the top 5 dogs most likely to lick Dave Kaufman's ass in 2026. And if you're thinking, hey, wait a minute, I thought this was a highbrow show, you are sorely mistaken. If anything, this show is becoming increasingly more lowbrow by each passing episode. You can't talk about dogs licking Dave Kaufman's ass without the proprietor of said ass. Last week, we broke the news on the show that this man has got, as he so eloquently put it, a hairy crack. So welcome back to the show, Dave Kaufman.
Hello.
Wow, Dave, you really teased us there. That was an elongated wait. I felt my heart beating out of my chest.
Well, I like to be a bit of a showman about things and make him wait.
Clearly, yeah, you're coming to us from the basement of a showman.
Yeah.
People who see this would probably just assume, oh, I guess this guy lives in a one-room basement apartment in squalor where he keeps his jar of instant coffee on the windowsill.
I may be right.
Dave?
Yeah.
Is this a new hoodie?
No, this is an old one. I'm pulling it out because A lot of my clothes are still dirty from my trip. I gotta finish my laundry.
Your trip to Barbados.
Yeah.
Where the ocean pantsed you.
Sure, yeah, that's
We
true.
only talked about this. It feels like last week in many ways it was. It was a few days ago. It was Friday.
Yeah.
So it's important for me that we recap a number of things in case people don't know or
just
don't
to let the humiliation sink in.
I wouldn't say that what's there to be humiliated about,
well,
David?
The ocean pants me, James.
Well, you told the story on the show.
Mother Nature herself, with her wrinkly hands, clasped my under.
Feels a little ageist.
Well, she's been around for a while, Mother Nature, no?
Well, I don't know if we have to resort to body shaming.
Fine. Smoking hot Mama Nature grabbed my undergarment.
Sounds like a lesser-known 60s psychedelic band.
Mama Nature.
Smoking hot Mama Nature.
I'd listen to I'd put that.
So would I.
I'd buy that vinyl for sure.
Yeah, so would I. Recently, someone asked me, hey, what type of music do you listen to? And I said, it doesn't matter. You won't know them. That's the amount of interest I had in sharing part of my life with someone.
You didn't want to tell them about any of your new discoveries?
Yeah, what new discoveries might that be? Oh, I found this obscure 70s prog rock band.
No, it'd be like, I heard that song Whips and Chains.
Yeah, I mean, look, the thing is, I don't like that song. My boy, right. Jack Harlow.
Yeah, Jack Harlow, that's it.
Yeah, there's a common misconception about me that I don't know. Well, I guess I didn't know that song, so it isn't a misconception. I told you about it, and you were like, that song's 2 years old.
Yeah, exactly. You like old, you discover old pop music that everyone else is tired of because it's been on the radio for a year.
Well, it's not that I discover it, I am reminded of it.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, is that where's the lie? And I think I know what song you're talking about, so we'll tee it up.
And you just recently discovered it. Anyway, what were we talking about? The ocean pulled my pants down?
The song is playing.
Okay, sorry. This is the song that Mama Nature wrote about my crack.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sees you up on that pole.
Yeah.
Dave, we had a pretty good episode on Friday.
Oh, then a Caribbean guy, I told you this, a Caribbean drug dealer called me over and just asked me if anyone else has ever told me that I look like Mr. Bean.
And how did you answer?
I said no. But then I realized, somebody has told me that before.
Yeah, there is a touch of a resemblance. There's a touch.
A little bit.
There's a touch. You also look like someone that could have been on Lilith Fair.
A female performer on Lilith Fair.
For years I've maintained that you bear a striking resemblance to KD Lang.
I'm KD Lang adjacent, that's for sure.
Yeah. Cool absolutely. David Lang.
Yeah.
Dave, are we going to be able to live up to what we did on Friday?
Probably not.
Yeah. Why is that? How come we can't get a streak going? Much like your favorite wrestler, Goldberg.
Yeah, Goldberg is my favorite wrestler. Another Hanukkah celebrator, just like myself.
Yeah.
And it's tough to, you got to capture magic in a bottle, and that can be difficult. Yeah.
I'm coming into tonight feeling good about things, despite the fact that I've got the sniffles, which I think perhaps a member of your family gave me.
I'm feeling good about things too. I got a friend of mine gave me a coffee grinder. I'm very excited about.
Okay.
And then I looked it up, and it cost $600.
What's it like to have friends?
You lent it to me. Friends in high places.
Friends in high places.
Yeah.
Who's your friend? Jeff Bezos?
Yeah, Bezos.
Another Hanukkah celebrator?
I don't think Bezos is, but Zuckerberg is, and he's another good friend of mine. Yeah.
Well, now everybody celebrates Hanukkah. As we decided last week on the show, it's now a secular holiday.
It's a sexy secular holiday, yeah. For sure.
Yeah. I intend on making, for people who don't know, I'm going to make Hanukkah hot.
Again.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah. Maha.
Well, you called me while I was still in bed this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I briefly mentioned that.
I heard your morning voice.
Yeah, did you like that?
Oh, yeah.
This is the thing. I have got a pretty sexy voice all day long. But imagine the daytime. How have I not ventured into the world of phone sex operations?
You should start a 900 number.
Okay, hold on. Resolutions for 2026.
Yeah, keep adding to them.
Dave?
I made a new resolution for 2026.
What is it? Is it take me to Bromont to eat at Eastside Marriott? Dave, would you like to let people in on this breaking news story from the top, please?
It's breaking news?
Yeah, after the show on Friday, you can take it from here.
After the show on Friday.
Yeah. You went out to the bar.
I did go out to the bar, and you called me or you messaged me saying you wanted to go to Eastside Mario's in Bromont. Why? I'm not quite sure. It's probably like a good. I mean, I've been there before.
It's the only remaining location in Quebec.
Quebec, yeah. So there's one in Waterloo, Ontario, a town I used to live in.
Well, I don't want to go there.
Sure, yeah, it's far.
You're leaving out a crucial detail. I was not the only person who called you.
Yeah, it's true. You and Dimitri called me numerous times on my phone while I was out with friends.
At about 11 o'clock at night.
At 11 o'clock at night, trying to convince me to book a day this week, I guess, to drive the both of you, who both don't drive yourselves, I don't think.
Hold on. I think you're framing it in a very selfish way.
Selfish?
Yeah, to drive the both of you. I think it would be better described as we all go on a trip.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Dave, let me frame it to you this way.
Okay.
You and I took a plane together.
Yeah.
To Vancouver.
Sure.
And you're going to tell me that a little drive to Bromont is more extravagant?
No, I'm not telling you that. I don't think that's true. That's not my point at all.
I'm ready to go on Friday.
Friday is going to be
Think about it. It's a long weekend.
Yeah. That means traffic.
I'll go tomorrow.
Tomorrow might work better than Friday.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Folks, if you're watching right now, which frankly you're not, but some of you are.
Yeah.
It's not often we pose a question to the audience live on the air. Should Dave, myself, and Dimitri Kyres go to Bromont tomorrow to eat at East Side Mario's? Hey, bada boom, bada bing.
Bada bing. Yeah.
So we're going to be keeping tabs on the chat all
we
night.
We can start a poll, I think, somehow.
I might start a Kickstarter.
Sure, yeah. A GoFundMe.
Yeah, let's pay for Dave's gas to drive me and Dimitri to Eastside Mario's.
Maybe we could have a commercial with Sarah McLachlan playing about like
the arms of the angel.
Getting these three poor guys money.
Well,
gas money to go.
Three of us aren't poor. Come on, Dave. Dave, come on.
Help Dave and his two broke friends.
Come on.
Get to Eastside Mario's.
Really, only one of us is broke.
Sure, you.
Yeah. Dave, are you ready to get tonight's show started?
Sure, yeah. I don't even know what we were talking about.
I know.
The ocean, the ocean ate my undies.
I don't even think you know what's happening on tonight's show.
I don't.
Yes, you don't.
I dropped into the call moments before we started.
Earlier today, you said, should we just do another New Year's episode? And I took that and I ran with it. Our first guest is going to be detailing, in their opinion, what is going to be in and what will be out in 2026. Also, another person who participated in the Great Pumpkin Carve of 2025. Let's welcome back to the program, Colin Nash.
Yay!
Whoa, that was an interesting way to appear on air. Last time you were here, you got roasted for what appeared to be a bachelor pad. Dave, take it away.
I feel like we're interrupting a telemarketing session right now.
The only thing missing in Colin's apartment is a jar of instant coffee on his windowsill.
Yeah, you're missing.
You're missing the space heater right in my legs.
This headset really screams, I sell pharmaceuticals to the elderly. at like an office on Rennie Levesque that is in a shared space?
I'm a little better than that. I prey on people for gift cards, Jay.
You know what's interesting is like you kind of seem like a con man. Like, am I wrong, Dave?
He's a confidence man for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah. Well, con is short for confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Colin, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy 2026 to both of you.
Yeah, I heard you're sick as well.
I am also sick. I have been sick. December 2025 was the month of sickness. And
But
it was
you know what's
because of
interesting
children.
is that I would wager to say that you are both sick in the illness sense and in kind of the slang sense. People may or may not remember you appeared on the Demolition Derby, which is a live competition version of this show, and you capped off the night by doing a solo piece as a Columbine shooter.
Walk us through that choice.
Yeah, walk us through. You know, Dave, what's fascinating is this was not on purpose. The two finalists of the Demolition Derby are tonight's guests.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, you see a long leather trench coat and you're 42 years of age. Your mind only goes to two things.
What's
Columbine and the Matrix. And I was too ashamed to do the Matrix. So,
right. Well, I appreciate the bold choice. This is a big night. It's our first Monday of the new year, and I tasked you only a few short hours ago, come up with things that you believe will be in 2026 and out. And when I told you, you responded by saying, sure, keep it light. Ha, 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 ha. So you tell us, shooter. I want to go back and forth here. But before we do that, Dave, what about you? What do you think is going to be in and out in 2026?
I think cassettes are going to make a resurgence.
VHS cassettes or music?
I'm going to say music cassettes.
Okay. There's already a bit of like people do collect them.
It's bubbling under the surface, but I think it's going to hit it's going to start hitting the mainstream summer 2026.
What cassette do you think is going to start the trend?
I'm going to say it's going to be the first cassette I ever bought, which is Green Day's Dookie. This is going to launch things off.
Maybe like a Jagged Little Pill.
Oh, that'd be maybe that.
You're going with Dookie.
Yeah.
And frankly, what surprises me is that your first cassette wasn't a Dave Matthews Band cassette.
No, it was Dookie.
All right, what else is going to be in, Dave?
What else is in?
Yeah.
I'm going to say drinking is going to start to re-emerge.
It has gone downhill.
Drinking's gone down. I think 2026 is it's going to tick up. It's going to start ticking up.
Okay. What do you think the drink of the year is going to be?
Ooh, that's a good. For a while, it's been Aperol Spritz. That's been like the go-to drink.
Okay.
I think it's going to be maybe like a light, like a Miller Light.
Okay, Miller Light is the drink of the year. And what do you think is out?
Like a cheap beer.
What's out? What's out this year?
Out?
Yeah.
I'm going to say podcasts start to tick down.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm going to say that that they've peaked. Podcasts have peaked. And now there's going to be a new sort of medium coming out.
Is it this show?
Yeah, this show has done it.
All right, one last thing that's going to be out.
One last thing? Okay. I'm going to say plasma television. It's all OLED now, baby.
Your choices are perfect for the mid-2000s. Damn, you heard it here first. Plasma TVs are a thing of the past.
They're out.
All right. Well, Colin, I don't know if any of Dave's match up with yours. Do we have any? Do we have any?
Drink of the year.
Sell us on some ideas, Colin.
Yeah, I want to do this. I want to go back and forth for everything that's in. I want you to follow up with an out. So, Colin, 2026, what's in? And then I want Dave's immediate reaction.
Sure.
So I said sad bars. Not a dive bar, not like our artisanal craft brewery, like sad down and dirty bars.
Like an old man bar.
Yeah, like the Old Man Bar, like right near Montreal Improv. You have Le Bar. There's Bar Milan here in Verdun. Maybe like the higher end, you're getting what's that place that looks like a fake log cabin on Saint Laurent? Oh, I can't remember. But that's going to be in for sure. People are broke.
Biff Tech.
There we go. Yeah, that's it. Biff Tech.
Okay.
So like a shit bar, I think, is going to be hot.
You're so not only a sad bar, an old man bar. You're calling for, how did you put it? SHIT bars.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Oh, you can curse. I do not curse on the show. When I do, it's a real happening.
Yeah, a real crap bar, I think, is in, and enough with fake dive bars.
Okay, so a place that smells of urine.
100%.
Dave, immediate reaction. 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, when he said sad bar, it made me think of.
Dave, I want immediate reaction. I want you to speed it up.
Which are seasonal affective disorder lamps, and I thought, wouldn't it be interesting to have a bar with really bright lights that emulate the sun?
Oh, like kind of like when you're in a hospital cafeteria.
Yeah, a nice bar.
How about that as a bar, a hospital cafeteria bar?
Yeah. So that's what I think that's going to be in 2027. That's next year's prediction.
All right. So let's hear what's out, Colin.
You want me the same genre? Artisanal cocktails. They're done. Going big.
So Dave,
artisanal cocktails.
Because Dave was saying Miller Lite is going to be the drink of the year.
I think cocktails. I agree. They're too expensive. No one wants to spend $22 on a drink that you finish in a minute. I'm with you. I think cocktails can be good, but they're too expensive. Down and dirty cocktails are better.
100%.
Okay.
I had my beer of the year as Miller High Life, the champagne of beers.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so you're in line with Dave that Miller and Miller Lite might be the beer of 2026 or the drink.
Yeah, call it now. I'm calling it now, James. What is it? January? I don't even know what day it is. The 5th. Yeah.
Well, Dave, do you have any Miller Lights in your fridge?
I don't, but just listening to Colin makes me want to buy stuff.
What would it take for you to leave the show right now and go get a couple beers?
Like I would just go upstairs and grab a beer.
Do you have any in your fridge?
Yeah, I have beer in my fridge.
Is it Miller Lite?
It's not Miller Lite. No, somebody stayed in my place when I was away, and they left a single can of beer.
What brand?
It's like a sort of one of those IPAs.
No, it's got to be Miller Lite.
I don't have Miller Lite.
Well, then we can't do it.
All right,
Colin, what else is going to be in 2020?
All right, this one's like an in out of similar proportions, but I've got one in. I think fritters. I think fritters are going to be in.
What do you mean, like the donut?
Like a donut without a hole. Fritters.
So, interestingly enough, the apple fritter, I recently found out as only a few days ago, is the highest selling donut at Tim Hortons. So you're on to something. Yeah, the apple fritter at Tim's is great. It is probably their best donut. Dave,
where are you getting this Tim Hortons data from? Dave?
I can't talk about it.
Okay.
He's got his sources.
Yeah, I got my sources. Dave, you and I shared an apple fritter in Vancouver once. Another Vancouver reference.
We did. And I like a good apple fritter. The one in the Mile End there.
Bernie Bang
is really good. It's like this big. It's as big.
I just wish that the fritters at some of these like other donut places were just like hand sized and they weren't the size of a book.
Oh yeah, sure.
Now, why are you saying fritters are going to be in?
People want more for their money. They don't want a hole in their donut, okay?
Okay.
It's too much. Which goes to the out, which is, once again, there's a theme, artisanal donuts. Sorry, I'm not throwing shade.
No. Throw the shade. You talk about whatever you want. This is not a family show until 10 p.m.
Done. It's Jump the Shark. Homers, and then, all the other donut shops, I $4 for a donut is not going to cut it in 2026.
Now, this is interesting. Are you saying that Homer's is artisanal? Because when I think those donuts, I think it's like they're over the top. Like
novelty donuts.
Yeah, they're novelty donuts. Artisanal, I would say that place near the train tracks in St. Henry Lecce. And I don't like those donuts either.
No, but those to me are the same category. People don't differentiate. They're just like $4 for a donut must be great. you know?
Dave,
So-
your immediate reaction. You got to go 3, 2, 1, go.
I mean, I think I tend to agree. No one really gives care about spending $4 for like getting Fruit Loops on your donut or whatever. People like the
Sounds
basics.
awful. It sounds like it would cut the roof of your mouth.
Yeah, but it does.
Yeah.
There's been accidents.
Okay. Where are you getting this information?
Uh,
All right. These are donuts for little kids.
yeah.
Kids see these donuts and then the
But they're
parents
also
go,
too
now I
big
gotta
for a
buy
little
this
kid."
garbage. And now I gotta buy this garbage donut for my kid.
Yeah.
All right. Colin, let's go to something that's going to be in.
All right, in this one is like a mix, but it's Instacarting groceries to cook dinner at home.
Okay. Can you explain this? I don't think I quite
So I
understand.
think in is cooking dinner. People
Yep.
are still lazy, they're tired, but you can Instacart, which is like ordering groceries online and having it delivered. So maybe the better way is saying Uber grocery in, Uber Eats out. So people are like, got to stretch it. I'm still lazy though. So they're going to be like, I'll order a bunch of stuff at home and make a quick dinner. And the out is like, I'm going to spend $50 on a falafel.
Well, it is interesting when I my preferred delivery service is DoorDash. And it's funny if I order, let's say, a soup or some tacos, it'll say, you've got 5 minutes to confirm if you want your driver to swing by Pharmaprix to get you some milk. And I've never considered the possibility that they could do that for me.
There you go. I'm saying people will not order from restaurants. You're going to go straight to grocery and be like, I'll get a whole thing of bacon as opposed to extra bacon.
This is a tall order for me. Dave, let's go to you.
I
My
understand.
wife recently, she's paying $40 a year to get unlimited deliveries from Walmart. And you can get, so she orders her groceries. They show up in the morning. We just bring them inside.
Dave, are you still using that Spoiled Food app?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, too good to go.
Fuck yeah.
It's in.
In 2026, for sure.
Yeah, Dave,
Although my
Dave
wife
just picked up 30 stalks of celery for only $10 from St. Lambert.
That'd be great. 30 stocks, you can make yourself a broth.
Yeah.
Got yourself a stew going.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. What's out? I'm more interested in the out. I love what's out.
Of course.
All right. I think this, okay, in the basics, I think we're going back. I'm sticking with food. We're going back to burgers, French fries, nachos, all that stuff. Basic stuff. And out is all the gimmick flavors. Hot honey, matcha. I'm trying to think of other ones because there's been too many. They're all gone. People are done with the fad food. People don't have money for that.
Wow, this sounds like my diet.
People have no money for sauce.
Sauce is
out of the budget.
Yeah, but let's hold
Sauce
on.
is
That
out.
hot honey, if you get a slice of pizza with the hot honey, it's like an extra $2 for the honey.
Yeah.
100%. Or you
It
get
is good,
Instacart
though.
hot
It is
sauce
pretty good.
and honey and mix it at home and have your own hot honey.
Dave,
No,
what
you
do
just buy
what
a
do you think about
bottle of
hot honey,
ranch
Dave?
instead of getting a dipping sauce. You just have your own bottle.
David, I feel like David and I are aligned on this year.
You
2026.
guys are extremely aligned. For
Yeah.
the most part, I'm aligned. I feel represented with that last previous answer of what's going to be in burgers, nachos. This is just like food that I want to eat every day of the week.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be basic. It's not gonna be like Irish nachos. You're not gonna have like a I don't know, like a kimchi chicken sandwich. It'll just be a chicken sandwich. It's
There's
just
a
gonna
lot
be.
there's a lot of Korean fusion nachos, and you're saying that those are going to be out. And
I think they're out. I'm sorry. People go, and this accounts basics for everything. You know, you're gonna go for basic Korean food. You're gonna go for, I want a bucket of chicken, glazed chicken, and kimchi. Done.
people got too comfortable exploring fusion.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep the cuisines separate.
So you're looking to keep everything segregated.
Segregate
David, your own
cuisines.
kind.
Yeah. Cuisine wise, yeah.
Yeah.
Cuisine-wise, yes.
Yeah. Now, in terms of the nachos, is there still melted cheese, or are we getting even more basic, where it's just a little tub of queso cheese?
No. I have my ideal prime, which is like, next door nachos, which I still think is the gold standard for the city. You have layers upon layers of cheese, but you're basic. Your olives, your peppers, I don't know, jalapenos, What else
What
do you
about
want?
you got a beef crumble in there?
Sure. Yeah. I mean,
You know, the next door pub in NDG.
yeah.
Well, Dave, why don't we go there?
We can.
Your treat.
Oh, sure. Hey, what about this? What about just melting cheese on a plate in the microwave?
Doesn't your wife do that?
That's in? Okay.
That's it. I just did that like 2 days ago.
What? I can't believe
I had a piece of naan and some Swiss that was going to go bad. I needed to get creative.
You are really living a bachelor lifestyle. You're getting up from trying to scam old people out of gift cards to melt Swiss cheese on a plate with naan, which is
you can only buy so many things from Best Buy, James.
I will
gift cards
say,
don't go a long way for food.
Swiss cheese and naan, that's a little bit too much fusion for me.
Oh my god. Yeah, I hate to agree with Dave, but I do.
You're right. You're right. I got too much fusion. Mm-hmm. That was too much fusion.
Dave, you're going to spend the rest of the year beating allegations.
Yeah, sure. I'll be fine.
Colin, do you have any other ins and outs?
I just said in. I think people now, I'm going to say large trips. I think people are going to splurge on one large trip a year in 2026. Go like, hey, world is like falling apart. Let's just do the bucket list item. And to tie in with that, on the outs is having kids.
Damn, I both love and hate this for Dave because I'd love for him to stop having kids, but I hate when he goes on vacation because I got no one to hang out with.
Now, Colin, where would your large trip be to if you had what's your bucket list trip?
The Galapagos.
Okay.
Dave, what about you?
Probably Japan.
Oh.
My turn?
Sure.
Yeah.
Was it Sault Ste. Marie?
No, it's a little bit closer. It's Bromont.
Yeah. Okay.
Go to Eastside Mario's, which features no fusion whatsoever. It's 100% authentic Italian.
It's authentic Italian?
It is the most authentic Italian food that you could ever dare dream to eat. Hey, bada boom, bada bing.
What a beautiful thing.
Have you, Colin, have you been to Eastside Mario's?
I have. I grew up in the GTA, so I knew the one that Dave was talking about, Waterloo. There was even one in
now, and I just want to
Oakville.
jump in here. GTA, Dave, the one that Colin is referring to is Greater Toronto area, not your version, the
Grand Theft Auto.
No. No, you're
okay. Even worse. Here we go. What is it, James?
Your preferred GTA, which is great thick ass.
Oh, okay. I'm still waiting for GTA 6 then.
Yeah. So Colin, what do you think? Should we take this trip, Dave and myself and our friend Dimitri, to go to Bromont? There's a chocolate museum there.
100%. Bromont is great, especially in the winter. Bromont?
Yeah, Dave, the world is falling apart.
It's true.
It's a large trip.
What do you think? I'll text Dimitri right now.
Text him what?
I'm going to text him to see if he can make it to Eastside Mario's tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
You know what? Let's sell on Eastside Mario. Let's see.
Sure.
Is it still unlimited bread? Oh,
I'm not sure. I've
deals.
never had the pleasure. Yeah, Colin, let's use some of these gift card sales techniques to sell Dave on taking me, Dimitri, to Eastside Mario. Well, taking all of us to Eastside Mario's.
All right. You know, I have a bold thing here because I'm going to tie a few things into right now. Did you know that Monday at Eastside Mario's is all you can eat pasta?
Damn it. We could have gone today.
So I say, in the spirit of keeping things still alive, you do a remote live streaming of you guys eating Eastside Mario's during the 1999 all-you-can-eat pasta event on Monday.
I would love this. I think we should do every episode from Eastside Mario's. Dave, can you imagine if we got an exclusive deal to broadcast the show every Monday from the Bromont location, Eastside Mario's?
Drive to Bromont every Monday.
Every Monday.
Now, if that hasn't sold you, I got to tell you, you guys got a lot of flavors to choose from. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
You get chicken fettuccine Alfredo. You get spaghetti and Mario's meatballs, not just any meatball, but Mario's meatballs. Sausage and peppers penne, or a penne and with rosé and baked cheese.
What do you mean?
All served with all you can eat, soup,
These are the
salad, and
dishes.
garlic home bread.
Okay.
Wow.
Sorry.
Dave,
What
is
you
your
say?
mouth watering?
I can't. Are those choices that I have?
Yes, you can choose any of those. I'm sure you can mix and match too. You
It
have
sounds like a bit of a
chicken
limited
fettuccine.
menu.
That's all there's on the menu.
It's 5 items. That's it. It's
I
all
guess
you
it's for,
need.
it's for all you can eat, but we'd be going tomorrow, Dave.
Okay, well maybe
Dave,
I'll
how
try.
much
well-
money would it? How much money would it take if we had to sign a contract for you to agree to do this show live from Eastside Mario's every Monday? You're like, I go out of town every Monday to do this show. There's
Well-
obviously a number, and you can't say $1 million. It would never be $1 million. A realistic high number.
A year?
Yes. Yeah. 1 year of episodes.
10 grand?
That's a lot lower than I expected you to go. My starting was going to be 35 grand, and I don't even drive.
And plus car expenses. And maybe a hotel.
It's not even an hour drive. You want to? So now we have to. You're extending the trip.
If I have
for
too much
10
wine at
grand?
the Eastside Mario's, I'm going to need to
You're a
sleep
terrible
somewhere.
negotiator.
Hey, I'm getting less money, but I get the perks.
Yeah, but then we have to spend more time in Bromont.
Maybe it's nice.
Hey guys, but Tuesdays kids eat free, so I don't know if that's enticing. Wednesdays
No,
buy
Dave's
one
kids
take
aren't-
one
Dave's kids
home.
aren't. Dave's kids aren't coming.
And if Dimitri's out of the picture, Thursday is a $50 amore for 2.
Ooh.
All right. Well, he isn't part of the tech team anymore. So, Dave, this has got it's given us something
No.
to think about.
When the moon hits your eye, James.
Yeah, it starts with Butter Boomers. That's a real appetizer at Eastside
Oh yeah,
Mario's.
I read into these. Yeah.
What are butter boomers?
I have no idea. What are Butter Boomers, James?
I'm going to assume it's some type of like bread ball, like a
Okay.
greasy, buttery bread ball.
In 2026,
Yes.
butter boomers
Yeah. What's out, Dave?
out is non-Mario meatballs.
Right. So if you're going to eat a meatball, it's got to be exclusively from Eastside Mario's.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude, how about this as a New Year's resolution in 2026? I only eat at Eastside Mario's.
How would you
that's
die?
Yeah.
I relocate to Bromont.
You'd have to move
Yeah, for a full
and then
year.
hope that they never closed.
I think I
For
would
all
end
of it.
up. I want to be very. If I had to move to Bromont and only eat Eastside Mario's, I think I would unalive myself. It sounds like torture.
Yeah, out 2026, James's life.
Yeah, Colin. Look, I want to thank you so much for being here because we got a lot of show to get to. We got to figure out which dogs are most likely to lick Dave's ass this year. Final thoughts to the viewers, anything you'd like to say to the people tuning in terms of what's in, what's out, advice you might have. You take it away.
Final out, the dog of last year, the Golden Doodle out. This year, U.S. imperialism in. I think it's going to be the Teddy Roosevelt Terrier.
Wow,
That's it.
sounds great. Well, Colin, thanks so much for being here and putting that great list together.
All right. Thanks so much, guys. Take care.
We'll see you later
All right.
this year. That is Colin Nash. Dave, come on, man. We have to go. You know what? I'm gonna try to call Dimitri.
I'll think about it right now.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to call him right now.
All right.
Can you hear that, Dave?
Yeah, it's your phone.
Great. See if he picks up.
That's my friend.
Hey, Dimitri.
Yeah, what's up?
Dimitri, you're live on At Home with Dave and myself right now.
Hey, what's going on?
Amazing. What's up, guys? I hope this is hope you're calling to talk about what I'm hoping you guys want to talk about.
Well, hold on, Dimitri. What do you think we want to talk about?
Guys, New Year's was great. The holidays were even better. But there's a void in my heart. Something that I didn't even get to accomplish during this whole time. And I think we have an opportunity ahead of us to really do something amazing. I'll go so far to say to start off the year on an incredible note.
Now, what are you alluding to?
Maybe amp it up a little bit more, though.
Guys, I think we've got a huge opportunity in our hands to take a trip to Bromo and go to Eastside Mario's for the dining experience of a lifetime.
Now, Dimitri, it's funny. I was saying earlier, I'm going to text you. I have not texted you. I texted you there. That's it. We've been talking on the show off and on for the past 40 minutes or so about going to Eastside Mario's. We just went through the menu.
I'm jealous.
Now
I can
Dimitri,
only imagine it was a thrill ride.
well, Dimitri, Dave has brought up a very interesting prospect, the possibility of maybe going as early as tomorrow.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, this might be the greatest experience of our lives, man.
We just found out they have something called Mario Meatballs.
What's in those?
Meat.
What's in those?
Why, we assume it's meat.
But I bet they put nice breadcrumbs and Parmesan cheese inside. Nice spices, too.
What about the butter boomers?
Yeah, there's something called Butter Boomers, which we assume is some type of buttery bread bowl.
Okay, Boomer. I'll take 12.
Well, Dave, what do you say? You've got me here and you've got Dimitri on the line. You're the one who proposed tomorrow. What do you think?
What time would we go? For lunch?
Dimitri, what do you think?
Brother, I'd be there right now if you asked me to.
No, you wouldn't.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Want to bet?
Fine. Okay, we'll check in after.
Okay,
the
so
show.
we're gonna talk off air.
No. Sorry. Hold on a minute. Dave is not in.
You're skeptical that he's being truthful, Dimitri?
Look, they don't call me the human lie detector for nothing. I could read this guy if he was standing 2 inches away from me right now. This guy's scared.
What do you think he's scared of?
Yeah, what am I scared of?
Having a great time, going to a restaurant and then ruining all other restaurants.
Yeah, well, Dimitri, he claimed that we wanted him to drive us there, and I said I think that's a mischaracterization of us going together on a fun guys trip.
Yeah, exactly. Dave, what's up, man? What's going on with you?
I don't know,
It's a
Dimitri.
great opportunity to hang out as guys, I think, too.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
So are we saying that
I am scared.
We are tentatively going to discuss going to Eastside Mario's tomorrow for lunch off air after this show ends?
That's right.
Bada bing.
In our group chat, which is named the Urinal Bar and Grill.
That's right.
Right?
All right, well, Dimitri, I guess we're going to talk to you soon.
Guys, I could not be more excited about this opportunity. Dave, I think you're making the right choice. James, I don't know about this Dave guy.
Well, Dimitri, we'll talk off air. I want to thank you for joining us in this very impromptu ambush.
Anytime. Love both of you guys. I cannot wait for tomorrow. Boom, bada bing.
Bye, Dimitri.
Bye, Dimitri. Dave, you've officially been strong-armed.
Yeah, I have. I've been.
It's
pressured.
time to welcome our second and final guest of the evening, here with a list that's been months in the making. Let's welcome our friend Meng back to the program.
Oops.
Boom, bada bing.
Meng, what do you think? Should Dave take me and Dimitri to Eastside Mario's in Bromont tomorrow?
Yeah, but you gotta crank down the window on the drive back. I am not looking forward to the digestion.
So you're saying that it's going to be all gas, no brakes.
Yes.
Wow.
But it will be amazing. Amazing experience.
Now, Meng, you see Dave pretty often. Would you also agree that he reads as a pretty stressed out guy who needs to have more fun?
Yes, he needs to let loose. He needs to let his hair down.
Dave, I hate to pull the curtain back. There's more to life than doing these standing on the back lines and figuring out the perfect tap and your premise. Like, Dave, we're all going to be dead one day. No one's going to think about the exercises you put together for a Sunday afternoon improv practice. They're going to think about the good times we had.
Yeah, they're going to think about the times we spent at Eastside Mario's.
Yes.
You might be right, James. You might be right.
I think that I am. Meng, I digress. I want to thank you so much for being here. Your first appearance in the new year. How has your year been so far? We're 5 days deep.
Yeah, it's been amazing. I haven't been sick, so that's a plus.
Hold on, Dave. Where'd you go?
I just turned on my light.
Oh, okay. So you had to take a brief exit from the show.
Yeah, I didn't want wearing my sweatpants. I didn't want to.
All right. Sorry, Meng. You were saying after Dave distracted everybody.
Well, 5 days.
I was trying to not call attention to it.
Dave, Meng is talking.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Ah.
Go ahead, Meg.
I was saying, so far so good, but we're only 5 days in.
Yeah.
It's but I'm on a roll.
You're on a roll. How so?
I haven't tripped up or fucked up anything yet. So.
Okay, so it's just nothing but success right now.
Yes.
Did you make any New Year's resolutions?
Oh, yes, I did. But I have to do some research.
What does that mean?
Can you expand?
Because I was like, I'm going to be healthier this year.
Okay.
So I'm going to eat some more whole food, less processed foods.
Sure.
But then it got me thinking, what does process even mean? Like flour, is that processed because you've ground the grains?
Well, white flour, yeah.
Oh, man. So where do I draw the line?
I don't know.
Well, I know
How big the chunks of food do they have to be?
The only thing that Dave is going to propose is that you do not fuse any type of cuisine with other cuisine.
Well, for sure, whole foods means that foods can't touch, right?
Yes.
So
no, they can touch.
Oh,
you could blend something. I think
that's processing the food.
Well, it's a food processor, but I don't think it's. I don't think that's the big deal, is it?
Processing the food in the food process. It's the name. The name says it all. So, yeah, I have to do more research on this.
Well, one thing that you have done a vast amount of research on is tonight's list that you've put together. As mentioned, if anyone might just be tuning in right now at this moment, months ago you teased that there is a list of dogs that would be most likely to lick Dave's ass, because last time you were here, you each brought your own list to the table of Dave's dogs and Meng's mutts. And your list featured literal canines. And we began to hypothesize which dogs would be most likely to wake Dave up while he has an exposed, naked backside. And this is months in the making. Dave, how do you feel? I mentioned to you very briefly, we're doing this tonight.
Well, it seems, I guess, time appropriate since my ass has been exposed to the natural elements. They might as well continue the trend and expose it to the animal kingdom as well.
Okay, I like that you've referred to dogs as the animal kingdom, not giraffes or lions, things like that. No,
they're all part of the animal kingdom.
Meng, how hard was it to put this list together before we bring it on screen?
I had a good couple of minutes thinking about it.
Okay, so this was fairly easy. You knew the dogs you wanted. You're a dog expert.
Yes, as the resident dog expert, I knew I had an inkling of what kind of dogs would be most likely to lick a Jewish man's butt.
Dave, how do you respond to that now that you've been outed as a Jewish man?
I mean,
this is also becoming a theme on the show, your Judaism.
I'm not even technically Jewish by many Jewish customs because my mom's not Jewish.
So you're co-opting.
I guess, yeah. I guess so. But I'm fine with it. I'm fine with the situation as presented by Meg.
All right. So without any further ado, we're going to bring the list of dogs most likely to lick Dave's ass in 2026.
Yeah. Look at those beasts.
Yeah, this is a real murderer's row of ass-licking dogs. Meng, let's start with this. Is it pronounced Pulley or Pulley? Because I know this dog made your list of Meng's mutts last year. So now it doubles up as a dog, which I believe was the first dog that sort of launched us into this whole realm of which would lick Dave's butt.
Exactly. I mean, Pulley has to be in there, right? Like we look at that dog and we think he might lick Dave's butt. It's just the way he looks. It presents itself as this easygoing, ready to try anything kind of dog.
Yeah, Dave, what's your immediate reaction? You're laying in bed. It's a hot day, and you feel something caressing your skin.
I'd be worried that he might get some dingleberries in his dreadlocks.
Wait, in this scenario, do you not wipe properly? You're worried that this dreadlock having dog is going to get your fecal matter caught in its hair?
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about that. I don't have my bidet yet. I'm waiting to have it delivered. So
You're just not wiping until
I wipe, but I don't wipe.
Meng, did you factor dingleberries into this?
This is a very real possibility, but this kind of dog, they're used to things getting stuck in their fur, and then it just kind of becomes a part of them. They're easygoing.
So it might make a bond between the dog and I.
Yes.
All right.
Exactly.
Let's go to dog number 2. This dog to me really seemed like it fit the bill. A bloodhound, a big old mutt. Meng, why does a bloodhound make the list of dogs most likely to lick Dave's crack?
Well, say Dave is lost and we don't know where he is. We give this dog Dave's underwear. All right. That dog is going to find Dave and lick his butt, and he's going to be like, job well done.
Dave, so apparently in this scenario, you get lost.
Sure. I mean, that can happen.
Could it be possible your car breaks down because you take a solo trip to Bromont?
It's possible, but
you go to Eastside Mario's. You've had one too many Mario balls.
I will say this. Yeah, maybe. I will say the dog has a sort of depressed, I just licked someone's butt look to him.
Yeah, this dog, I think, has got one of those dogs with a perpetually ashamed face.
Man, that dog is a working dog, okay? He can sniff you out on the internet.
James, you used to be in a gang with one of these dogs, no?
Yeah, I was part of the Bloodhound gang, giving you that bad touch. I want to get to the halfway point here. Commonly known to Canadians as a Don Cherry dog, you've got the Bull Terrier. Meng, explain why this dog is ideal to lick Dave's butt.
Wow, have you seen Heated Rivalry?
I haven't, but it's coming up a lot. Dave, have you seen the show? Have you heard of it?
No.
It's the story of 2 male hockey players who fall in love.
Interesting.
Okay,
we talked about it last time, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, with Saima. Yeah, this is coming up a lot. We talked with our guest on Friday, Saima Ahmed. Meng, what's the correlation between the Bull Terrier and Heated Rivalry?
Well, the Bull Terrier is like Ilya in Heated Rivalry, He is very macho. He presents very aggressive, but he is not afraid of some homoerotic interactions.
So are you giving us a spoiler that in this show that character eats ass?
I had to fast forward through a lot of the show.
Oh, too hot for you?
Too hot.
Okay, so Dave, apparently in this situation, this dog has erotic feelings for you.
I mean, I guess I have somewhat of an animal magnetism to me.
You're saying you have machismo?
I'm saying, yeah.
If you're watching tonight's show in the chat, let us know why for yes and for no does Dave have machismo enough to attract a dog with lustful feelings.
I mean, dogs have humped my leg.
Dave, dogs have humped all of our legs.
Well, there you go. We all have
this
some
This is next level. If Meng walked in on you.
Hold on. That's a yes.
Oh, the dogs have answered.
Yeah.
Meng, you're saying if you walk in on a Bull Terrier going down on Dave, you're like, I got to get out of here.
Yeah, I got to fast forward to that.
All right.
It's too
With
hot.
your click remote.
Let's go to this next. I had never heard of this, and when I Google image searched it, I burst out laughing at the potential of this visual. You've got the Chinese Crester. Meng, tell us about the Chinese Crester and why it ranks.
Well, the Chinese Crested is a bit of a freak, right? kind of presents like you see the face is all elegant like, but the rest of his body is naked. So I don't trust this dog. So
This absolutely looks like a dog that you keep swatting away and it keeps coming back to lick your rear end.
Yes.
Dave, immediate reaction on the Chinese Crester licking your rear end.
I mean, I'd say that this dog is maybe the most likely to go for it.
Why is that?
Whoa.
What about this dog gives you that impression, Dave?
It's just something about the look in its eye, the sort of dynamics of the nose.
It's a tiny dog.
Tiny dogs are the most excitable a lot of the time.
Yes.
It's very like, it looks scraggly. It looks like a dog that maybe it looks like it constantly needs a bath.
Oh yeah, probably gets like little goop in the corner of its eyes.
Yeah,
Let's go to this final dog. This one really truly is a big dog. We've got the Neapolitan Mastiff. Meng, tell us why.
Well, the Neapolitan Mastiff is a gentle giant. So, but he's also big, right? He's just walking around, and sometimes big dogs are kind of clumsy. He's just walking around. He's got all these folds over his face, and he just walks into Dave's butt by accident.
Whoa.
He really doesn't mean to, but he's just clumsy.
You think that he's so much of a klutz?
Yeah.
That he's going to maybe just like trip and fall into my butt?
Brush up against your butt. And apologize afterwards.
I want to know from Dave, you've got this list of dogs. You've got the Pulley, the Bloodhound, the Bull Terrier, the Chinese Crester, and the Neapolitan Mastiff. Which of these dogs, if you had to pick one, would you prefer to wake up to licking your backside? I know which one I would pick. Well, hold on. Let's do, Meng, which one would you pick if you had to have one of these dogs licking your derriere?
Because I'm so into heated rivalry right now, I'm going to say the Bull Terrier.
Oh, my God. I'm picking the Neapolitan Mastiff because I think he would do it slowly. Like it would almost be like in the way that, like, you know, when a dog is just like constantly licking its paw and you're just like, why is the dog licking his paw so much? One of those slow, like, one of those. I think that's what I think the Neapolitan Mastiff would go slow and gentle. Dave, what are you going with?
This is my preference.
Yes, and please don't pick the is it Pulley or Pewley?
Pulley.
Pulley,
Why?
yeah.
You're worried about the dingleberries?
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
Yeah. He's worried that you and the Pulley will bond for life through the dingleberry, and then you can't go to Eastside Mario's.
I'm going to say that I will make a choice, but I will say that
can you make a choice in the way that the Bachelor talks to the Bachelorettes? This is like the rose ceremony. I want you to lead in with, like, talk to them as if you're talking to these dogs. I want you to start by saying, this was a really hard decision.
This was a tough decision. All of you, we've had a special bond together, me and each and every one of you. Bull Terrier, we've had some really great times. I have very strong feelings for you. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to kick you off the island.
Oh, so not send you to the pound?
Send you to the pound, sure. Bloodhound, please step forward. You and me, baby, we ain't nothing but mammals. So why don't you lick my rear like you do on the Discovery Channel?
Wow.
Wait, are you selecting that dog?
I'm selecting the Bloodhound.
Okay, so you've kicked out the Bull Terrier, but you made all the others watch you select the Bloodhound.
Right.
Why the Bloodhound, Dave?
Why?
Keeps you safe.
I like the ears. I feel like the ears would be nice.
Like a nice floppy sensation on your ass?
Yeah.
Maybe some sort of privacy shield.
Yeah, it would cover
Cover all that hair.
The paparazzi from catching us.
Oh. Well, Dave, interesting.
The paparazzi.
Meng, oh no. Meng has also gone to the liberty of giving us a list of honorable mentions of dogs that didn't quite make the cut. I'll bring those up right now, Dave.
Okay.
Yeah, there were many dogs who could potentially lick your butt.
I don't see any Shar-Peis on here, though.
Meng, why don't you detail some of the breeds that you see here that don't make the cut?
Well, husky, way too high energy, might just miss it. Beagles, they're actually also very high-strung, needy animals. They might cling onto you and try to start a relationship with Dave rather than, lick his butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't fall in love with the Jersey Shore.
Exactly.
It's my number one rule.
Yeah. And well, Dog the Bounty Hunter, he's got bear mace with him. That's scary.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, so are you concerned that he might mace Dave's ass?
Yes.
He might confuse my ass with an outlaw.
I've been looking for this outlaw that's covered in dingleberries.
You know what? He would be a good bounty toilet paper hunter.
This might be the stupidest segment we've ever done on this show.
I feel like the bulldogs would have
They slobber
difficulty
too much.
They'd have difficulty breathing. Their breathing would be poor.
Yeah, they're wheezing back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear them coming from a mile away, and then you run away.
But what about a scenario in which Dave takes his pants off, he lays down, then we open up a fence, and all these dogs run out like they're going after kibble, but it's Dave's butt.
Ooh.
What are we talking about here?
It's like at the track when they have like the fake rabbit run around. Yeah. it's my ass just runs around the track.
Now, Dave, what do you think about
this segment? It's insane.
Yeah, what do you think about tonight's segment that you've been the focal point of?
I don't love it, but it's fine.
Why don't you love it?
I don't know. I feel like eventually in a job interview, I'm going to have to explain this.
What do you think? How would you explain it? Do it in the style of The Bachelor.
Well, me and your job have had a special relationship, but given what you found out about me, I'm going to have to see you off the island or send you to the pound.
You've got a job interview on an island. You tell the employer to leave the island.
Hey, don't ask whose island it is.
Meng, any final thoughts before we wrap up this insane night of comedy?
I take this very seriously.
I know. You're the one and only dog expert on the show.
Yes. But yes, I enjoyed being on the show. Thank you for having me on the show.
Of course.
And I enjoyed the segment about what's in and what's out, because I think, dog segments should be more in 2026.
So let's do it. It is done. Dave, what do you think?
I love dogs, and I love dog segments.
All right, so we'll do it again. Meng, thanks so much for being here. And once again, I think you were robbed at the Great Pumpkin Carve. But on the flip side, you were declared funniest person on the show at Demolition Derby 2.
Oh, that was because I didn't do a scene.
Yes. Yeah, you didn't do a scene,
So
and
you got to buy in the second round.
Yeah, I forgot all about that.
James never called you up on
stage. I never called you up, and then you got to follow the Colin school shooter scene.
Yeah. The Columbine scene.
Yeah. Great email address, Columbine. Meng, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for all the effort and the dogs most likely to lick Dave's assless, and we'll talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon.
Happy New Year, Meng. Dave, that brings an end to tonight's show. I thought it was pretty formidable. We had a lot of laughs.
Show. I think we might be on a little bit of a streak, James.
Yeah, we might be on a streak, and I think the reason we're on a streak is because
not a streak that's in my underwear.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. I don't want you sniffing those, but we're on a streak, and it might guide us all the way to Bromont tomorrow.
Oh, it's true. I forgot that I tentatively agreed to that.
Yeah. So, Dave, what time are you thinking?
Well, it's going to take what, 3 hours? You think the whole from top to bottom?
I mean, I don't look at fun that way. I don't go, well, 3 hours. It
I know,
takes takes under an hour to get there.
Yeah.
And then I think we spend the day doing activities.
What?
Yeah. Well, we're not going to have fun.
So it's going to take the whole day off work?
I think we spend the night there.
You were against that.
Why don't I go to Trivago and see if I can get us a room?
Yeah. Go to booking.com.
Yeah. A Hotwire. Okay. Well, look, this is amazing because if we do this, I'm going to take photos and videos and we have something to document next week. I might be able to reveal right now in a week from tonight, we will be live talking about our trip to East Side Mario's.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, bada boom, bada bing. Dave, that's it for tonight. Final thoughts?
What a blast.
And the best is yet to come.
Yeah, that's right.
Folks, for Dave Kaufman, I am James. You are you. We were here. Good night. Goodbye. Farewell. And of course, be well.